Try to take off with the guap, they gon' make your body flop. Is you feeling like a savage? Cause I'm feeling like a savage.
What up, guys? Welcome back to the Beard Bros first annual 33 for 33 series 2022's NFL's season predictions. Make sure to like the video, subscribe, hit the little bell for notifications, but you know the drill. We're posting every day for the next 33 days, or now it's probably like 20 days. But nonetheless, you got the gist of it. Today we're doing Houston Texans. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys commented before this video was released, if you guys predict mine and his records for the Texans, we will be shipping out this. If there's multiple of you, this time, instead of giving you each one, since this is like a little bit of an exclusive doll here, or bear or whatever, we're going to do a drawing. We'll do a random drawing, and whoever it lands on will win the little bear. We'll ask you for your info, and we'll ship it out to you for free. So hopefully you guys get it right. We'll see.
I hope you don't, because I really like that one.
Okay. Biggest splash of the NFL season for the Texans this year was the fact that they finally traded away Deshaun Watson after about 2 years of not playing.
Their best player of their franchise, and they got rid of
all time.
Him or J.J. Watt, obviously.
Or Andre Johnson.
Yeah, those three.
Those are the three guys.
Those are three.
When you think of the Texans since 2000 when they came, I think it was
2000. You're right.
Whatever.
You're right.
Since they've established as a franchise, their three best players are those best players, but that was definitely their best quarterback of all time.
Yeah, that's their best quarterback of their franchise, and they got rid of him.
And so,
understandably, but
yeah, last 2 seasons they've only won 4 games.
Total?
No, back to back.
Oh, okay. I was like,
seasons.
Jesus.
Obviously they traded away what's his name, but they signed Kyle Allen, which was from Washington.
Okay.
He used to play for Carolina before. Jeff Driscoll, he signed with them.
Driscoll? The one from the Commanders?
I think he was from...
Or the Lions?
No, he was from, I think, the Lions. And then they signed a offensive lineman from the Texans. His name's Cedric Agbuhai. I don't know. Malik Collins, defensive tackle. Desmond King the second. He used to play for, I believe, the Packers at one point.
Green Bay, yeah.
Outside of that, they didn't sign very many other guys that were notable. So I'm not going to sit here and go over everybody. But nonetheless, they don't have the best roster.
No, their best player is Tunsil.
Yeah, and that's not good that your offensive lineman is your best player.
Yeah, it's not good
and
at
so
all.
Moving into I don't have high hopes. I wonder what you guys have.
I don't have
It's going to be interesting to see. I feel like it should go fast. This is probably going to be a short video. Yeah. I'm sorry, Texans fans, but it is what it is.
Yeah, I'm not high on them. We can start it off right away if you want to.
Opening up at home, they're hosting the Indianapolis Colts. Who do you got?
I have the Colts winning this one.
Okay.
They're a division, and I think they're going to be, maybe this is a hint to them, they're top 2 in that division. I think they're going to win the division in my eyes, so I think the Colts are going to take this one.
I, too, have the Colts. I'm going to say this probably repeatedly. The Colts and every team that are probably going to play this season is potentially either really, really just better than them or they're slightly better than them.
Yeah.
So, for that matter, the Colts win this game.
Okay, and then a team we've done, they're going to Denver to play the Broncos.
I had Denver winning.
I had Denver winning as well. Then they go to Chicago, which we've done Chicago.
I had them losing to them, too.
I had them losing to Chicago as well.
Okay.
So then they go home to play who is it? Oh, the Los Angeles Chargers.
Okay. First game, I guess, that we have that's not something we've done. Oh, wait, we didn't do the Colts either. Okay, so anyways, obviously better team. Better quarterback, better roster, just better team overall. Houston is not going to be San Diego, LA, even if they're at home.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Okay. Moving forward, they travel to Jacksonville to verse the Jacksonville Jaguars on the road.
This is the hardest one to pick.
One of the hardest, yeah.
And I had Jacksonville winning.
I also had Jacksonville winning just because I think they have they obviously have a better quarterback. Mm-hmm. And they got a few pieces. Christian Kirk, they signed. They got a few guys as far as defensively goes.
Yeah.
And so, like, Miles Jack and a couple
Josh
guys.
Allen.
Yeah, so they got guys, I think, that are just a better roster. And so, for that, they get the dub against the Texans.
Then they have an early week bye.
Yeah,
Or-
week 6
Yeah, I guess you could say that. So then they go
to Las Vegas.
to Las Vegas to play the Raiders.
Las Vegas, despite the fact that their division is hard, they are a decently good team. And I think that they're able to hand the Texans another loss right here.
I have the Texans losing as well.
Okay.
Coming home to play the Titans.
They're going home to verse the Titans. And this is where they'll get their first win. I have them beating the Titans at home. I know you're probably thinking, how the heck do you have them I just think that there's going to be games here that Texans surprise you. They did win 4 games the last couple seasons, so they're capable of winning. I don't think they're going to win a lot, but I think they're going to win. And
Okay.
Titans right now, I think, have taken a step backwards, maybe even 2 steps backwards. And this is going to be one of those games you're kind of like, oh, wow, they just lost to the Titans or to the Texans. And yes, so I gave the Texans their first win of the season.
I am not on that same boat. I think the Titans beat the Texans.
Okay. That's fair. I mean, they got to win and lose somewhere. Okay, go. Oh, wait. So then on a short week, they end up staying home and hosting the Philadelphia Eagles.
I have the Eagles winning this game.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. We talked about it. They're a little bit more elusive, explosive, and I just think that they're the better of the 2 teams, and I think the Eagles are able to beat the Texans even if they're on the road.
Halfway point. What do you got them at?
1-8 or 1-7 because they had a bye week.
I have 0-8.
0-8, yeah. Okay, 0-8, 1-7. So are you guys on track right now? I wonder if
people are.
if you're on track. Comment. Take a pause right now. Comment in the comment section.
Like I hope.
What's your mid-season prediction right now for the Texans?
Oh,
Do you have them at, let's say, more than 1 win? Would you take the over/under?
Like, would you go 1.5 or would you like?
What's your? I would say they have to be 1 win or less right now. There's no way unless they gave the Chicago game.
Chicago or the Jags? Those 2 are the 2s that
Maybe because right now I think the Titans are kind of a reach for me, but I don't know. I'm just going. They're division rivals.
Yeah.
That's
Makes
where
sense.
I have it. So, anyways, moving forward, second half of the season, they're going to travel out northeast, and they'll be versing the New York Giants.
This one was a hard one for me.
Okay.
I was borderline. I was erasing and re-going and
It's a tough
erasing.
game to pick.
And that was the last game I picked, really.
Okay.
But I had the New York Giants winning this game.
I also have the Giants winning. I think that they're a little bit better.
I think so.
They got Saquon. They got a couple of weapons. Daniel Jones is at least an established quarterback. He's not very good, but at least he's had the repertoire. He's been there. He's started. He's at home.
Yeah.
What else could you ask for with a better scenario? If you're going to get a win, this is the win you got to get. It's against the Texans, unfortunately, but nonetheless, Texans get another loss.
Texans come back to Texas to play the Commanders.
They get beat. I mean, it's just simple as that right now. I don't think that they're that good. The Commanders are at least, again, got a veteran quarterback, some good wideouts as far as Curtis Samuel should be there this year. Lauren is a beast, I think.
Logan
Nonetheless,
Thomas,
they're veterans, and their defense is good. They get the win.
I agree. I think they get the win pretty easily on this November 20th day.
Okay. Moving forward, they end up traveling down south to Miami to host or to visit the Miami Dolphins. Who do you got?
Dolphins. Better team, better weapons. Easy.
Yeah, I have high implications for them, and I don't think Texans are that team to come in and beat them on the road.
Yeah, me neither.
All right.
So then they come back home to play. I believe that's the Browns.
Yes, we've done this game.
Okay.
I had them losing to the Browns.
I had them losing to the Browns as well.
Okay.
Then they play the Cowboys, where we've done that one as well.
I had them losing to the Cowboys.
I had them losing to the Cowboys as well.
Okay.
So then they come back home to play the Chiefs.
Yeah, Chiefs are better. Even if I don't think so overall, like they're better than this team.
Yeah, I agree.
So they beat the Houston Texans, and that's that.
Yep, I agree.
Moving forward, they end up visiting again the Titans, their division rivals, and they end up doing what against them?
They lose. Christmas Eve is not going to be a Christmas present, my boy.
Okay.
They lost this one.
Okay, Christmas Eve against the Titans on the road. Titans get the win at home.
Okay.
I don't think that they're able to sweep the Titans this year, so they get the loss.
Okay, they come back on to play the Jacksonville Jaguars.
And this is a fun game. This
Yeah.
is a game that I'm not sure. I like Lawrence. I really do, but I don't like Jacksonville. I think Houston ends up being able to pull off another win,
Okay.
ending their season kind of cool. They're like, yeah, but we beat 2 division teams. That's cool. But that's where they are at. They beat the Jags, and that's that.
Okay. January 1st, New Year's.
What'd you have?
Yeah, I'm going. It's the same game. January 1st is the same game.
Oh yeah.
January 1st, New Year, same Texans. Give them an L.
Oh wow. I don't think you've given them a win. So, anyways, moving forward, we have the Houston Texans traveling up north to Indy to verse the Colts on the season finale. Who do you got?
Houston Texans. I have y'all losing every game this season.
Oh wow.
I would put money on 0 wins.
That's pretty hardcore. That's a
0
lot.
wins on the Texans this year.
So pretty much, if you have place a bet on every team playing the Texans this year,
Yeah, I could probably place a bet and Texans lose every game.
I wonder if you could parlay their season.
I would do that.
Parlay their entire season.
I'll do
to go 0-.
$5 and parlay and probably win like 50,000 probably.
Probably. I also have them losing, but obviously they had 2 wins.
A few wins on your
I
schedule.
had them at 2-15. They weren't spectacular by no means. They didn't get crazy wins. I think their best win was against the Titans, but it happens to be like not a playoff team, but a team that we don't expect them to win, but then you don't expect the Titans to lose, whatever. And the Jags, I just don't think that highly on the Jags. I think they're good, but they're like probably borderline Detroit right now.
They're a few
like,
years away.
like 6-11, 7-10 maybe.
They're a few
But-
years. Yeah, I feel
and
like
I
that.
just think Texans at home can pull off an upset, I guess you could say.
And I'm not saying they're definitely going 0-17. There's a few games, Jags twice, New York, Chicago.
But to me, at 2 wins, I see them maybe getting 1 more win. Maybe the Giant game. But other than that, I don't see very many wins. Like,
no, you're borderline 4 wins again. Like,
so, did anyone predict this? I hope, but I doubt it. I don't think that they have Texans losing every game.
no, that's why I said it's impossible for them to guess mine.
Remember, you have to pick both of our records to be right. So if anybody did 2-15 and 0-17,
17.
you get to win.
I
I
would
guess
get-
his name is Toro.
I would give you mad props if you got my 0-17.
Right. So hopefully you guys had fun with that one. I didn't. That
one
was
was-
kind of a bad one. For
that
me.
one was
I don't
mad
like to
boring.
pick bad teams because there's nothing there. You know, and I probably have them right now at the #1 draft pick of next year.
Yes, they're getting Archie Manning. No, just kidding.
Well,
That's
he's
in like a
not
couple
ready
years.
yet.
Yeah, that's a few years. But
anyways, hopefully you guys enjoying this. I don't even know how many teams we've done. I think overall we've done probably about 10.
10, 11, 12, 13 teams.
13 teams. Oh, we're almost halfway done with the 2022 season prediction. So I hope you guys enjoyed these 13 videos. We still have about 15 videos to go or so. But nonetheless, please, again, if you can, put your future picks in the comment section. Tomorrow is Indianapolis. That's a good one. And then who's after that?
Jacksonville Jaguars.
Okay, so we got another good team coming up and then a bad team. So we're flip-flopping a little bit. A lot of these games are going to be easier. Our teams are going to be easier because their games have been picked.
And at the Jags, you're going to be a little... Then it's going to be a few good teams in a row.
Yeah, so there you go, guys. Like the video. Subscribe if you haven't already. I mean, we appreciate all the love and support. Just put your comments in the predictions in the comments of your Indianapolis Colts predictions. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.